Well, good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to your baby. I'll just be singing Friday. Good morning, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching my video till the end. Subscribe, like, comment. That's it, you guys. Look here. I'm going to jump right into it. I know I see my energy level sinks down. I'm just tired. My job is mentally draining. And because I really am a compassionate person. I care about people. I'm humanitist. It gets to me. So, but my job is very mentally demanding. Doing social work is not easy. But anyway, let me jump right into it. So I was watching, and I love this show, and I told you guys, there's a couple shows I like, and I haven't been doing my show reviews lately because I haven't been watching TV. I haven't, watch it on the weekends because when I get home, I go to sleep, and I record it and watch it later. But anyway, last night I caught it without watching the replay. So I was watching Little Women LA. I love Little Women LA and I love Little Women Atlanta. I love Little Women, okay? But let me tell you, last night I just was shaking I was looking at it from a whole nother perspective. And at first it was really entertaining. It was really like, what's the word I'm looking for? To see little women, little people, okay? And they're human, they're the same, they're just like us. And to get into their world and to understand how they feel as little people, I felt that it was, at first I thought it was educational, it was good information, it was entertaining. It was nice to see. And it was interesting, very interesting to see how they felt about being little and being small and their struggles that they have in life and seeing their everyday living, how they really live like we do, but they have to fix their cars differently so they can drive. They have to make sure they have a stool to get up. It was just really interesting to see how they live, see how they interact with other people. It was. But now, it's like, okay, we know they need to make money and all that, but it's not entertaining anymore. Now, it's gotten to the point to where it's just straight up drama. And I understand they need to make money. I understand drama sells. And people, they run, for drama. Okay. But yesterday was really heartfelt. When I watched yesterday, I watched 2 episodes, one from last week and one today. For this week, so I can understand what's going on. Chrissy and Tara. Okay. Now, Chrissy has a daughter who's little too, okay? Her daughter has developed this, I forgot the name. I can't pronounce the name of this particular disease that she has, but it's a disease that it attacks your own self, okay? I can't think of it. It's on the tip of my brain. Let me just move on. So anyway, Chrissy is really protective, okay, over her daughter. And I think that she could be a little bit overbearing, okay? So they were all outside, kicking it, drinking, sitting by the fire, laughing, talking. They went on a ski trip. And Chrissy and her daughter was there. Chrissy's daughter wasn't feeling well. She didn't want to go. Tara made a comment about Chrissy being so overprotective of her daughter. Chrissy went off and said, when your daughter is able to talk and come to you and tell you stuff, don't say nothing to me. Okay. Tara went the hell off for the simple fact that Tara's daughter, Tara's daughter has been in and out of the hospital, having brain surgery and different things going on with her. Tara's daughter, one of the things that's happening with her daughter, she can't really talk. Okay. Right now, since this last surgery, she can only say a one-word sentence. Like, help. One-word sentence. One word. Okay. That's all she can say. Okay. And she was starting to talk before. But when this last situation happened, she had to go back to the hospital. Now she fell backwards again. She's back at square one again, where she has to learn how to talk. She's got to get, Chrissy was throwing shade when she said that. She did not have to say that. Okay? So then the next day, Elena, she's Russian, she's little. She had a party, a little get-together. She wanted to bring all the girls, and she got this makeup eyeshadow palette that she made, and she named it for all the girls, okay? Of course, Chrissy came, but she was a little late. So they're sitting around, they're trying all this Russian food, because Elena made some Russian food to bring out her Russian side. Then she presented all the gifts and the eyeshadow and the names and all that. So the whole night, Tara and Chrissy weren't speaking to each other, okay? Now here go Jasmine, being messy. And I was watching her facial expressions. I look at everything. So everybody's kicking and having a good time. Everything was copacetic. It was mellow. It was, even though those two weren't talking, but everybody's interacting with each other. It was an even kill. So here goes, and then she picked up her little glass of wine, and then she started playing with her hair. And she said, so, you guys going to start talking to each other? This is Jasmine. When are you guys going to, talk to each other? You haven't said anything to each other all night. B, why you even had to say something? See, you starting mess. So then, Tara says, I really don't have nothing to say. And then Chrissy says, yeah, I got better things to worry about. I can't be tripping off no little stupid fight. Here we go. Drum roll. Tara just went off. It wasn't a stupid fight. You mentioned my daughter. You don't put my kid's name in your mouth. You don't talk about my kids. And then she said, I wasn't talking about your daughter. I was just saying, even when she becomes a teenager, for one, that ain't what you said. Okay, you was throwing shade on her daughter that she can't talk, which is messed up because the girl is sick. The girl got issues. The girl is under surgery. She's a baby. She's 2 or 3 years old and can't talk, can barely walk. You was throwing shade. Tara was like, you didn't have to mention my daughter. So when they start fighting, and then here go Tanya. She's sitting up at the table drinking, smiling. Okay, and then here go Jasmine looking and smiling. My point to this is, they took the whole image away from me as far as this show. When it first came out, it was about friends. It was about little people showing the world how they live, that they're normal. And that, and I guess arguing and fighting, to them, that's normal with average sized people. Okay? I have come to learn that It's sad, okay, that you can't even tell your friend or someone that you feel close to you, even about health issues. Even about health issues. You can't tell them about you have financial problems, because as soon as you guys get mad at each other, they're going to tell you, everybody, that you're broke. Just like they did with Eva on Housewives. They talked about Eva so bad about being broke. Okay? You can't talk about your problems with your husband. Okay? Because they act like they so there for you and they sympathize with you. Then as soon as they get mad at you, they talk about you and your husband. Now, below the belt, you can't even tell somebody about your child being sick, needing surgery, and now you can't even tell them that how hurt you are that your daughter can't talk or can't walk or whatever the case is. People always use your stuff against you. It is to the point where you can't even tell nobody nothing. You have to go through all this on your own. Because you can't even... What's wrong with people? Okay, what's wrong with people? These are supposed to be a group of ladies with the same issues, the same struggles, the same everything. They're little. They have the same struggles. And you're trying to show the world that little people matter. That little people, but everything you're showing us is the negative. The negative stuff. You know, you're showing us the messy stuff. You know, and it's so sad because Tara's daughter, why would you bring up her child? Okay, her sick child. That's a baby. And now she can't talk because her brain surgery, and all she can say is a one-word sentence. And a one-word sentence is one word, help, or mommy, or whatever. A one-word sentence, I can't. Yesterday disgusted me with Little Women. It disgusted me. Then they brought this new guy in, which is supposed to be Chrissy's friend, Chrissy's daughter's friend. He's just trying to get on the show. He's just trying to produce more drama so they can pick him up next season. But he's hurting people in the interim, okay? Because he befriended Chrissy's daughter. And soon as he get in front of everybody, he starts singing like a bird, telling her to put her big girl panties on, talking about how she complained about her mom, how she's 19 years old and she wants to get out and experience life on her own. I mean, Little Women is just a bunch of mess. It's a bunch of little women, women. Even though they're little, they're still women. They're in their 40s, like, you know. And they're running around, acting a fool, talking about each other, fighting each other, just like Tanya. She's the only African American on there. Her and Chrissy confronted her on the last episode about telling her secrets, about telling her business. Chrissy told her, please don't say nothing to the girls, okay? Here go Tanya. Girl, I ain't gonna say nothing. As soon as they get to the party, Tanya couldn't wait to tell it. So Chrissy confronted her and asked her, why did you do that? You promised not to say anything. I trusted you. Girl, she got so mad at her, she just pushed her on in the pool. It's just, I don't know to laugh or to cry for them. It's just Little Women LA. Little Women LA. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And it's not just Little Women. It's not just little people. Okay? And I guess they're trying to let us know little people can have drama too, just like average sized people. Is that the message that they're trying to tell us? That they can be messy like average people? Is that the message that they want to portray on themselves? That they can be drama like us? What? I don't get it. That's the message they want to show? The negative side of it? Not the struggle? Not the good stuff? You want to show us the drama? I don't know. Y'all, I just know that if you got something going on in your life, if you got somebody you can trust, I hope you can trust them. Okay, because a lot of times people use your stuff, your things that hurt you, the things you talk to them about, they use it against you in argument. They use it as ammunition. Okay? That's all they do. That's all it is. It ain't them listening so they can sympathize with you. They trying to get some more ammunition so they can use that against you the next time you guys argue. That's what it seems like to me. Because every time I turn around, people are you think somebody your friend, and then they hitting you below the belt with your own stuff that hurt you, stuff that you went to them to talk to them about as a friend, and now they use it. I can't. Keep your stuff to yourself. That's my only advice. Okay? Keep your stuff to yourself. That's all I can say. But this Little Women LA, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But look here. I'm going to go ahead and end this video now because I'm running late today. I'm almost a little bit late for work. I got 15 minutes to get myself together and get to my desk. I want you guys to have a wonderful day. Keep your head up, chest out, nose level. You don't want to be walking around with your nose all stuck in the air because you're feeling the way you're feeling. I'm rushing my ending right now because I got to get moving. I want you guys to have a good day. Keep your head up. Stay sucker free. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Okay? So until the next video, peace.